Welcome to Hot Rod Action News. In the news this time, a new drag strip at Rockingham Motor Speedway. NASC closes. I visit Shakespeare County Raceway. Breakfast in Malvern. And some less important stuff. Recently broken news from Eurodragster.com is that Rockingham Motor Speedway, over there in Northamptonshire I believe, has arranged for some no-prep drag racing meeting to take place later this year. Admittedly, it's only a few miles from Santopol, but it is another permanent facility, so although with the demise of Shakespeare County Raceway, it looks like we're going to get an extra venue, even if it is no prep, which can be fun. The inaugural event is going to take place on May the 7th, Bank Holiday Monday, and will comprise of the Dorstammer Nationals 2 and Run What You Brung, and maybe some other stuff too. So guys, give this event some support. Show up, race or watch. It's something we need to let Rockingham know we really mean what we mean, and drag racing is well alive in this country. Some other news that has broken is that the National Association of Street Clubs, or the NASC, has ceased to exist. On the 18th of February, the NASC held an extraordinary AGM, and at the meeting it was decided to close down the NASC. Sadly, very sad news, along with the demise of Shakey. But as it looks, it was due to a lack of support from everybody, I think, and it's a shame. But unfortunately that's the way things go in this country at the moment, and I do hope that something can come back of it, and I would like to thank all the volunteers and people that work with the NASC over the years for everything they have done, and it's sorry to see you go. Today I visited Shakespeare County Raceway, or at least the entranceway anyway, on my way back from Lincolnshire. I thought I'd pop in and have a see. Anyway, I arrived there to find they've got one of the container buildings dragged across the entranceway to the drag strip and camping area, and a gate closed across it as well. I don't think anybody's allowed in there, and well, actually I do know nobody's allowed in, because I spoke to the lady in the TWAC who also worked at Shakey during the races in the refreshments facilities. It's a sad thing, but I had a quick look around and it looks like stuff's going on, so I'll hand you over to my external reporter, live from Shakespeare County Raceway a few hours ago, me. Well, hello everyone, I've just arrived at Shakespeare County Raceway. I thought I'd pop in. I've just been on a bit of a circuit in the south of England. I thought I'd pop in and see what's happening. The place is shut up completely. I've had a chat to the lady in the T-Wagon over there, who normally runs one of the catering establishments on the site, and it looks like there's nothing going to happen here, at least until May. Planners, or the planning permission doesn't go until May, and it looks like they can't build anything here until at least the end of the year. And there are rumours now that things may start to happen sometime soon. I don't know, maybe in the summer. There may be some kind of farewell event going on, and fingers crossed that there is. Let's have a little few shots of what's around. It kind of looks like work's already going on here. If you look over my shoulder there in the background, they've put barriers up over the entrance to the old airfield. You can see the Shackleton over there as well. So, excuse the footage on my mobile phone. I came down here to say it was an off chance that I came in, but sad days. And fingers crossed that something does happen later in the year. Last Sunday we attended the breakfast meet at Malvern, and at the filling station. Cracking little event it was too. Quite a few vehicles turned up, and there was all sorts there, classics, customs, rods and the like, and I very much enjoyed it. Breakfast was, as per usual, excellent, and we also found out through more luck than judgment that if you buy a breakfast there you get free refills on your tea or coffee, so we'll definitely be back on that one, whether there's cars there or not. And the video is already online for you to look at, and judging by the turnout on a cold winter's day, it wasn't snowy as it was last time. I think the summer meets are going to be really good, and it's probably advised to turn up very early. In other news, less important stuff, as some of you may or may not know, I collect Hot Wheels cars, and I have drawers full of them here in the studio come man cave. Drawers full of the things, still in their blister packs, not opened, and going back over the last 25 years. And I will be doing a little feature at the end of each of my vlogs showing the cars that I've got and the new ones I bought this month, so we'll be going through them. And these are the ones I bought this month. 4 of the 8 in the series. I couldn't find the other 4 at NASC, but I will certainly keep a lookout for them, and I've got a few more in the post winging their way to me from various places as well. With everything going on at Shakespeare County Raceway, it makes me wonder what's going to happen to the gate guarding aircraft that's there just inside the gate off the roundabout as you enter the facility. It's all painted up World War II style aircraft. I have no idea what aircraft it is, so maybe somebody out there can leave a message on the bottom of this video and let me know what it is. But apparently somebody has taken a sample of it to a scrap merchant, and it looks like they might be weighing it in, which is an absolute crying shame, because obviously the aircraft has some history. Also on the site there's a former Royal Air Force Shackleton bomber come reconnaissance aircraft, and also makes me wonder what is going to become of that one as well. Some historic bits of kit there, besides the drag racing, which will be a shame to see go scrap. I would also like to say thank you to everybody. My view numbers has now topped over 20,000, or over 21,000 this last week. I've got one video now gone beyond 4,000 and is zooming towards 5,000 views, and there's a few more coming along as well. The video from last week's meet at the filling station in Malvern has rocketed up quicker than any video so far, so thank you viewers. And coming up in next month's edition of Hot Rod Action News, there will be reports from the Butty Run, Malvern meeting, maybe the Ace Cafe as well if I can get down there, a little bit about my Audi, and I'll be saying goodbye to the Vectra, which is parked outside. So for this month, that's all, and thank you for viewing. See you soon. Looking down on my information sheet here, it looks like, no I'm not, I'm on the wrong page. Looking down, right,